Feel that?
Slipping through the
Gods are giving us.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
Ice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600. I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Did you?
What a charmer.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly. Please head.
What if she knows you've given her all the cash? Let's start making a storm right now.
That's enough. take you.
Interesting times.
Umbally, a brutal goddess from what I understand, without even the slightest touch of subtlety to her.
Subtlety isn't exact.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umbally!
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a landra to pay.
Second tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Did you hear the Wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
First tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first opened to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
What's that?
Any of you, my men!
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books, too, yeah? Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. Cocky shit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Watch this.
Aye, aye.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
Can't have sailed off without us, right?
I'll run out of coin.
Has the gods truly this petty?
For a pint of mermaid's breath. These city brews ain't got much bite to them.
Something over there.
Is that an endless miracle? I see stripes.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again. The scales are still glistening with seawater. These fish were freshly caught.
What's that?
to get some rest.
What's next?
You really want to confiscate my cargo of ice wine?
You're a little slow, but you get the point.
Helm's Glory, the finest Marsember ice wine, and these fists want to confiscate it? I doubt their palates would even appreciate it.
Get off my property! Bleeder! Do it yourself.
Don't bother, it's broken.
You keep skipping your breaks. Mr. Needle's gonna take mine away too. You're just mad I sell more copies.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
That's curious. Is that Gortash? Of all the leering mugs to have on your wall.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. He seems proud.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil. Finest leather in the city. Ask any.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
Help me! Dig
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts, and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Not bad, all things considered.
Let's talk.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
goes nothing. What's inside? Don't mind if I do. Let's get in and out.
Nice. Caught with your hand in a pocket. Embarrassing. And possibly dangerous.
Is that supposed to be a bar?
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Bastard wizard don't deserve it.
You! What are you doing here? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for. How can I help you? Then head upstairs, and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention.
Surge!
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, a apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sites of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Gale isn't here. This is just his sort of place.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
I've not felt the How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. We're back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. You left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper.
So, I've got no interest in empathy. When you get fucked up, you
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
My faith protects me.
All's well
that ends not as bad as it could have.
Get up!
Not to mention the parchment quality of that.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shantia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around?
Oh, please.
Are we scheduled for maintenance? Good.
Shouldn't have run out.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition here.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up. What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Eddie, are we at temperature?
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
8, 9, 10.
You're not going to find Uncle Felagir up there. He's literally...
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Well, apprentice when you need one. All right.
Pressure steady. Are we
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Any torches, matches, wizard...
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
It's a fist. You might blow them up. Stories with teeth.
watch when you need them? Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Not everyone subscribes to...
Shantia, bless these roots.
get into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Bless these roots.
Teeth! Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please. I feel a little dizzy.
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
Philgrave's mansion.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, please. It's a fist. You might blow them up. Buy your papers here.
Still watch a wouldn't let her.
Please. Ah, can I interest you in a copy of the? She's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. We're all doing our bit. Betton's is a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it. Thank you.
Would you throw one of them?